Hi, I'm Chris Tiso, and this is my persuasive speech on impaired driving, or why not to drive under the influence. Impaired driving contributes to many injuries and deaths each year. Impaired driving is very costly to you if you're arrested. It's also very costly to the general public. Impaired driving not only affects us, but it affects our loved ones as well. You should think twice before driving under the influence. Impaired driving is a national problem that claims many lives each year. Impaired driving injures many people and costs lives. The following are some statistics according to don'tdiedrunk.org. In 2010, more than 10,000 people died in alcohol-impaired driving accidents. That's 1 in every 51 minutes. In 2009, 33,808 people were killed in traffic accidents. 10,839 of these deaths was a result of alcohol. That's 32% of all traffic fatalities. In 2009, an additional 254,000 people suffered injuries due to alcohol-related accidents. 181 children aged 14 and younger died in alcohol-related accidents in 2009. Over half of these children were riding with alcohol-impaired drivers. In 2001, more than 500,000 people were injured in crashes where police reported that alcohol was present. That's an average of 1 person injured every minute. So, does impaired driving really cost us a lot of money? Impaired driving costs all of us a lot of money. Number one is the entire legal process. I've been in law enforcement for 10 years, and I was part of a DUI unit for 5 years, so I'm very familiar as to how much a DUI arrest can cost somebody. First of all, you have tow fees for when the vehicle's towed, booking fees, attorney fees, bail fees, if you're going to have to take a DUI school. If your license is suspended and you don't have family members that could help you, you're going to have to arrange for transportation to and from work. You got to pay license reinstatement fees, court fees. By the time you're finished, the average DUI costs approximately $10,000. Depending on the quality of the attorney you hire, it can be much more. It's also very costly to the public in general. Drunk driving costs each adult in this country around $500 a year. Medical bills and uninsured motorists cost all of us a lot of money. Alcohol-related crashes are estimated to cost the public about $50 billion each year. Alcohol-related crashes accounted for an estimated 18% of the $103 billion in U.S. auto insurance payments. Reducing alcohol-related crashes by 10% would save $1.8 billion in auto claims. Alcohol-impaired driving not only affects us, but affects our loved ones as well. There's a lot of emotional strain on a family following a DUI arrest. First of all, as I said earlier, a DUI is very expensive. It costs a lot of money. It's going to put a lot of emotional strain on the family due to the money that's going to have to be spent. That'll affect the kids, the wives, and everyone. As I said earlier, majority of the time when you get arrested for DUI, your license is suspended. It's also going to put a lot of strain on the family having to transport the arrested individual to and from work or wherever they have to go. So, in general, alcohol is very expensive. Alcohol-impaired driving also puts an emotional strain on the family following the loss of a loved one. Just imagine your husband or your wife calls you up and says that they're going out to celebrate after work with some coworkers. Approximately 3 or 4 hours later, you get a phone call from the police, a call that all of us would dread, that your husband or wife has been killed in an automobile accident. You find out later on that your husband or wife were the individual driving and they were impaired. They were drunk. How is your family going to cope with this? No one wants to deal with this. So, impaired driving costs many lives each year. Impaired driving costs all of us a lot of money. Not only the people who are arrested, but also the general public. Costs all of us a lot of money. Impaired driving not only affects us if we're arrested, but also it affects our loved ones as well. Thank you.